It's baseball next. Greg Maddux takes the mound for the Beasts today.
I'll tell you, as starting pitchers go, he's one of the best around. He's really found what works for him, and he's had a lot of success because of it. I think he expects to go out there and dominate every game he starts, and he usually does. No one should be surprised if he turns in a really solid start here.
Ready now, Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. Back goes Victorino. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now a moment to look at the starting lineup for the visiting mid-century Groundbreakers. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup. The key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Mantle is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Coming to the plate now, Ernie Banks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2 now. Two-0 count. The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 9, Ted.
So coming to the plate, Ted Williams, man at first after the 2-out walk. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Banks is on his way home. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Into the box now, Lou Gehrig, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Into the box, Al Kaline, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. The 1-0. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Gwynn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's a lead for the mid-century era, 1-0. Babe Ruth, a Maryland-born southpaw, will be doing the starting pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in the low 2s. Not an easy thing to do in the day of smaller ballparks and guys hitting a lot of home runs. One thing he does, he stays away from the barrels of the bats, and if he continues to pitch like that, he's going to have his way with a lot of teams. It'll be interesting and fun to watch him in this one here today.
Stepping in, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
Full count, 3-2.
Tony Gwynn is on deck. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kaline is there. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second.
Ball Beasts starting 9. What's the key for a home win here tonight, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
To the plate now, Tony Gwynn. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Oh, heater gets turned around.
Go.
At the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Gwynn, base runner at first with one out. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
In now, Frank Thomas, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Groundbreakers lead this one 1-0. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Johnny Bench.
The catcher, number 5, Johnny Bench.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, outside.
Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. Pitch on the way. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Popped him up. Jones has room in foul territory. Makes the play. 1 away.
Batting 8. The third
Okay,
base.
here's the defense for the home team. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
Stepping in now, Eddie Matthews. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Outside, 2-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Gwynn is there, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Babe Ruth.
At the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Fouled off. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
The 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Now here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
The 0-1 on its way.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ruth has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sheffield. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch.
Ball.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-0 count, the pitch. 2 balls and a strike now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
The 3-1 pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
So now to the plate, Cal Ripken, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. This is skied out toward right. K-line is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Shane Victorino.
At the plate, Shane Victorino. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And the runner from first comes around to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in now, Greg Maddux, as he'll take a look at it.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
Ready with the 1-0. In the air out toward right field. K-line is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We've played 2, all tied at 1-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a bunt attempt here. The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's down.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now. Now here it comes. And that's in there, 3-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
There's ball 4.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1 to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Fastball well outside. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
The count now at 2-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Skied into straightaway right. K-line is camped under this one. 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Standing in, Tony Gwynn. A base hit in his first trip. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Bees, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey! Ball 1.
2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Gehrig is there, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. Digging in to try it again, Ted Williams. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, Ted Williams.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Left side. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
Digging in now, Lou Gehrig. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pitch on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove with a 1-out base runner.
Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Al Kaline. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
At the plate, Johnny Bench, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Again, a 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, and he can't hang on. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So no runs on no hits. One error in the inning, but a man left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. All tied at 1-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Frank Thomas. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
A bouncer up the middle. And there's one down now.
Up next for the beat, the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Piazza. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a catcher. This ball is really smoke, gets all the way to the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit.
Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his ability to run the bases. It's for offense and massaging a pitching staff.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cal Ripken is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
A runner on first with 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the groundbreaker, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Chopped to third. There to take it is Chipper. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Babe Ruth.
So digging in now, Babe Ruth looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Cold strike, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And Chipper will make sure this stays a foul ball. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
The 1-2.
Ball inside.
Hey, started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Swing, and he pops him up. Biggio is there, and that retires the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Shane Victorino, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Victorino.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
The 1-2. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
In now, Greg Maddux. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Greg.
Stepping up now, Craig Biggio. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Matthews trying to get there, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 offering. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
2-2. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Third baseman.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike.
One strike.
The 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. From the stretch, the 1-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
To the plate now, Ernie Banks. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ted Williams. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
Stepping into the box, Lou Gehrig. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. in there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Popped him up. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The groundbreakers out in front here, 2-1. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Frank Thomas.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Fastball well outside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And it's fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike Piazza.
So striding forward now, Mike Piazza. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Gehrig. Sheffield.
Striding into the box, Gary Sheffield. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0.
Lays off 1-0. And that'll miss up an in ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. It's a lead for the mid-century era, 2-1. Ready for another shot now. Al Kaline. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball back outside.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Popped him up. Piazza moving to his left. 1 out.
The catcher, number 5, Johnny bench.
Settling in now, Johnny Bench. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
One and one.
Outside.
We're in the seventh inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there were two down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting, the pitcher, Babe.
Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Circle change there, called strike 1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. The 0-1 pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And he fouls this one off.
Nope.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
The 1-2.
Nope. Upstairs.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 3-2 one more time. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Victorino's there to make the play. The inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box now, Cal Ripken. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled away. And he lays off for ball one. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. One and two, here it comes.
That's ball two.
Ripped down the first base line. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The center fielder, number 8, Shane Victorino.
Digging in and looking for more, Shane Victorino. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Juan Marichal takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Jeff Bagwell will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Bagwell.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Quick check on that tying run at first, and a dive, but he's back in there. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope, inside, ball two.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. One there. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. 8th inning coming up. The Groundbreakers lead it 2-1. Eric Gagne has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Count 0-2.
The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. That's ball 2.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Mickey Mantle will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch is roped to left, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 7,
Mickey Mantle will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. An injury schminjury as Gagne brings the good heater for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he got him. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll dive back in. At the plate, Ernie Banks. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problem. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
So now to the plate, Ted Williams, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
0-1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Victorino is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Craig Biggio. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mantle's on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
I think most guys are probably content with a double in that situation. Leading off the inning and representing the tying run, but he was thinking 3 bags all the way. Now all they need is some good situational hitting to drive him home.
Number 16 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Into the box, Tony Gwynn, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Runner at third here, nobody out. This one's down to third. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the stretch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The throw to Robinson. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Here's the pitch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
High in the air into shallow left center. Williams is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. 9th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Al Leiter will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1.
The 1-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Pitch on the way. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Now batting, right fielder.
So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Now at the plate, Al Kaline. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Victorino. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Catcher, Johnny Bench.
Now in the box, Johnny Bench. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. But it's offline. He scores. And here in the ninth, they have taken the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Eddie Matthews is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and no one left on base. One more shot coming up will go to the bottom of the ninth. The groundbreaker's out in front here, 3-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Raleigh Fingers comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot, number 34, Raleigh Fingers. Now playing third.
Willie Mays is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Now at first base, number 24.
So stepping in, Mike Piazza, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Hit the other way out toward right field. K-line is there. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 10, Gary.
Digging in, Gary Sheffield. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fingers, playing here in his age 34 season. He's got a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and a four-seamer. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering it pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
At the plate now, Cal Ripken. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fingers is ready. Here it is on 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Pitcher executed his pitch. Good sinker down and in. Got the hitter to beat it into the ground. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about it as a pitcher.
Pudge Rodriguez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Mantle is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The mid-century groundbreakers came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Number 16 is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for the victorious Groundbreakers, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Bees, 2 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors.